Hello everyone, welcome back to the Secret Straight channel. Today we are diving into a powerful and emotional story tied to the title, I Just Want to See My Balance, she said. The millionaire laughed, until he saw the screen. This review explores the journey, the symbolism, and the deeper message behind this moment, reflecting the values of humility, human dignity, and the unexpected truth that sometimes shocks even those who believe they have seen everything. The story begins with a millionaire who is used to status, luxury, and confidence, someone who believes money gives him control over how he sees the world and how the world sees him. When he encounters a woman who simply asks to check her balance, he treats the situation as amusing, assuming she has little to nothing. His laughter comes from judgment, from assumption, and from the belief that appearances define worth. Yet what happens next completely changes his perception, and that is the emotional core we explore throughout this review. As we look at the exterior layer of the story, we see themes that appear simple at first glance. A wealthy man, a humble woman, a casual exchange. But the outside appearance hides what is truly unfolding. The setting reflects contrast, luxury versus simplicity, privilege versus modesty, pride versus quiet strength. The exterior perspective of the millionaire makes him believe he understands the woman based solely on how she looks, how she speaks, and what he assumes she owns. But the exterior also teaches the viewer that we often misjudge situations based on surface observations. This creates a strong message about how superficial assumptions can blind someone from recognizing real value. The exterior layer of the narrative is crafted to highlight how easily society labels people and how quickly some individuals dismiss others without knowing their story, history, struggle, or achievements. Inside the story, the interior perspective is short, intimate, and revealing. While the outside world sees her as ordinary, the interior truth shows a woman with strength, dignity, wisdom, and a surprising reality that turns the situation around. Her quiet confidence, calmness, and gentle request create a powerful contrast with the millionaire's arrogance. The interior symbolizes hidden wealth, not just financial, but emotional, moral, and experiential. The moment he looks at the screen, his entire attitude shifts. The interior truth breaks the illusion he created for himself. This moment becomes the turning point, proving that what lies within a person carries far more significance than what the eye sees. The performance of the story delivers tension, surprise, and transformation. The pacing keeps the viewer engaged because the interaction begins with mockery and superiority but slowly builds toward revelation. The millionaire's initial laughter portrays entitlement and insensitivity, while the woman's composed demeanor shows resilience and grace. When the truth is revealed through the balance on the screen, his expression changes, his confidence collapses, and the viewer witnesses a powerful emotional shift. The performance teaches a lesson without preaching, letting the shock itself carry the message. It demonstrates how behavior reflects inner character, and how a single moment can expose who someone truly is. Exploring the safety features of the message, the story reinforces ideas that protect human dignity and social respect. It reminds viewers to treat people kindly regardless of appearance, financial status, or assumptions. It emphasizes that laughter at someone else's expense can quickly turn into regret when the truth unfolds. The story safeguards moral values by showing that humility is safer than arrogance, empathy is safer than judgment, and respect is safer than ridicule. The emotional safety also reflects that people should never underestimate themselves or allow others to define their worth. What makes this story compelling are its unique selling points. The first is the unexpected reversal. Most viewers anticipate a predictable outcome, but the twist delivers emotional impact. Another strong element is relatability. Almost everyone has felt underestimated or judged at some point in life. The story resonates because it challenges the social belief that wealth defines importance. It also highlights the deeper selling point that true value can be hidden, and those who appear ordinary may carry extraordinary strength or resources. The moment the millionaire sees the balance creates the unforgettable hook that makes the story memorable, shareable, and emotionally satisfying. When discussing the price, the narrative reveals symbolic cost rather than literal expense. The millionaire pays the emotional price of embarrassment and self-reflection. His pride costs him dignity, while the woman pays nothing yet gains respect. The price represents how costly arrogance can be and how valuable humility truly is. It encourages viewers to understand that treating others poorly always comes with a hidden cost, while kindness is free but priceless. The story reminds us that wealth without character becomes a burden instead of a blessing. In conclusion, this video review reflects on a story that teaches a powerful life lesson about judgment, humility, and hidden value. The millionaire's journey from mockery to shock reveals how quickly perceptions can change when truth is revealed. The woman's quiet strength proves that real worth does not need to be announced. The message encourages viewers to look beyond appearances, avoid assuming, and remember that every person carries a story unseen by the eye. It inspires reflection, empathy, and awareness that status means nothing without respect. Thank you for watching, and stay connected for more meaningful and eye-opening stories here on the Secret Straight channel.